Hey everybody, welcome to the channel. My name's Animal. I am the prehistoric farmer. Hopefully you're all having a great day. I know I'm getting started a little bit late. It's been extremely warm. We're already in a heat advisory here where I live. It's insane up here in the northern parts of Michigan. It's crazy. So what are we doing today? Well, I'm going to be buying some animals for our pig pens because we made some money off our silage the other day. So we're going to start buying animals. We're going to start getting that. I'm going to move my sheep pen from where it's at up to where we're at right now. We're going to add roads. We're going to do stuff of that sort. So I guess we're pretty much building and filling in some of my farm today, I guess. So buying animals, toys, land, toys, however I got it set up. That's what we're doing. So grab a link, share it. Let's get this thing going. I'll be back in like 5 minutes or less. I gotta hurry up and get this shared out too. So yeah, back in a few. Hopefully everybody's having a great day though. As you guys see it, we're gonna be buying land, animals, and toys. I don't know what land toys or animals I want to buy. I got cows and pigs already, and I got a sheep pen, right? So I'm sitting here while I'm sharing. I'm trying to decide what animal I want to buy first. So we're gonna buy 7 of each. I have a thing with buying like 7 of each, right? So I'm gonna buy 7 of each, do all that. We're gonna see what happens, you know. Like I said, I got cows, pigs, sheep. What's going on, Belle? Welcome in. How are you doing today? Hopefully you're doing good. How are we doing on the short side? I don't have that chat pulled up. Let me pull that chat up and pop it up on my screen over here for you guys on the short side. Oh, Belle was over there. Hit the like for me. Appreciate that, my dude. Make sure everybody else, you guys do the same. It helps out a lot, tremendously. More than you know. Honestly, I was only going to do one side today, but I almost decided to do 3. I almost did TikTok today, too. But TikTok can get a little overwhelming for me when I'm trying to do that and YouTube at the same time. So I was like, maybe tomorrow I'll try, guys. Maybe tomorrow I'll try it. You know what I mean? We gotta hit some likes though, guys. We gotta smash those likes. I kind of wanted to do the TikTok thing today just to give it a go. I mean, I don't know why. I just wanted to. Right? I mean, that's not bad. I don't think. And I'm going to share the shorts side today. So if you guys can all do the same, I would very much appreciate that. Really don't matter what side you guys share. The side is the side. Alright, let me pull out my handy dandy new stand that I put on here so that way I got full roam on my mouse here. Alright guys, back in a few seconds. Well, give me like 5 minutes, like I said. And I do believe I have the cameras turned on today. So the camera will be on both sides today, unfortunately. I'm putting that ugly mug up on the screen, so it might crack your guys' TV screens. Oh no. Alright, we'll see how this goes, you guys. We gotta try to break 10 likes in the first hour, you guys. 10 likes in the first hour. Okay? We have to break 10 likes first hour. It's just how it's gotta be. That's what we're going for. Hey, got the camera on. Look at me up here in the left corner. Woo! Hey, look. Kinda. Oh, look at my chair. Look at my chair in the background. A little gray chair. It broke. I broke the piece off the back there, you know, where you you lean against it. That thing broke. They're old chairs. I've had them forever. They're pretty much for like sitting out on the porch, chilling with friends, or whatever. Really, someone comes and hangs out. They want to sit down in my room. They got a spot right there they can chill. I do gotta fix some stuff though, because I don't like my thingy being up there like that. I got both fans going today in the back. I got one over here to the left of me somewhere. And I got another one over here pulling air out of the house. So there we go. As long as it's just my voice that's popping up, I don't care. Alright. Let's see how we do. Set up there. Alright. So, what are we doing here? This guy was... Oh, running the cultivator. Shallow cultivator. Because we got plants that are... planting season's going to be coming up, so... Yeah. So I see what happened there. That seed bed here and here. No, stubble tillage here and here. Seed bed here. This one's gonna get me some stuff going on right here, I'm telling you. Alright. Well, dude, you're done, technically. Dude, you're good. I'll leave you here for right now. We'll get the other tractor. We'll either get the white, or I'll get a small tractor that I can just hook up and use for backing stuff up. Okay. Right there. Turn that off. What's going on, you guys? Welcome in. How's everybody doing today? Alright, so... let us buy some... I gotta go buy some animals, because we gotta start getting those going as well. I think I'm gonna start off with the piggies. Buy some little oinkers, you guys. Little bush in the face. Side of that. Right here. We've already put a little bit of food in here for them. They don't have a whole awful lot. Now, are they supposed to have... They already got food, so they're good there. Yeah, this is... okay. Oh, straw. Straw, my dude. I'm gonna have to get some straw down here. Where am I gonna put the straw at? Do I put the straw right here? No, 'cause that's the food. This is the manure heap. Hopefully that manure heap and that thing will work, coincide with each other. That's the slurry drop. Well, let's get some stuff for these guys first. Let's make sure I've got what I need. It should go through individual farm equipment only, not all of them at the same time. Man, I'm just trying to jump to this white tractor. I'd rather it just stick me with inside the, just what's going on right here with the farm itself and not into the other farm's equipment, because I think that's ridiculous. There should be some boundaries, you know what I mean? Unless you're actually logging into the other farm and then hopping into, you know, from your tractor into that tractor, that'd be the only reason. You know what I mean? At least in my book. I think this is empty. If it is, we'll move it out of the way. Well, actually, I'm going to pull underneath there because I think the straw's in that one. I think this is the one with the straw. Yeah, this is the only one I'm putting it in. Let's see if I even have any. $12,000 should be enough. Let's go find out. I want to get it set up before I actually get the guys put in there. That way we're not having to worry about them starting off at low health quality. I don't know how much straw it'll hold, but no manure heap. Oh man, I'm gonna have to move my manure heap. Okay, okay. That's I was curious on that. So the manure heap is not close enough to reach for the nasty little cows. So I got something for that. I don't know why I keep wanting to use the move as if it's gonna work, you know what I mean? It shouldn't be overlapping nothing right there, man. Oh, I see it overlaps with the cows. Gotcha. No, let's try that. Because I just need it to match up, yeah? You know what I mean? pen manure. Okay, okay. Here's the. There we go. Gotcha, buddy. And then what's this? Oh, my sheep barn. We gotta go move the sheep barn. We're gonna move him up here, honestly. Where do we want to move him? Now that I'm thinking about that, let's take care of that guy real quick, because he is out of the way. I got him way over here. Like, I want to move with just this way. We had that way over here in the middle of nowhere. There was no reason for it. I'm going to do factories and stuff up over there. I was going to do the animals to the north of the farm, but just so hilly out there, it was just like, nah, we're not doing it. Okay, so we got the cows, the piggies, sheep. What do you guys think? Thing too, man. Like, I could put this thing like right here and we're fine, you know what I mean? I'm just trying to think of how I would make this work. Pretty condensed. Oh, overlapping with each other. Like, I could see having it like something like this right here, right? And then have the drive come down from up here where my little orange truck's sitting at right now, right? And I can make the drive come off the tip of that, well, off the end of it, and then kind of angle down in there, kind of, you know, catch on the side to pigs. Trail could go down, wrap around both farms, you know, have the trail wrap around like so, and come back up through here, catch deliveries of this here and that there, or however. You know what, that actually, I think that's gonna work. Snapping on, please. I just gotta come in here and make sure that I oh, we gotta have a chicken coop too. Crap. Chicken coop. I wasn't thinking about that right off the get. I gotta do all animals too. Standard size will be fine. Do you want to customize it? No. Do I want to place it? Yeah, there you go. Looks pretty good. Got a little ruffle in the ground there. Not a big deal. We'll fix that later like we always do. Oh, I freaking forgot about those chickens. We got 253,000. 360. Jesus. 300. Dude, I'm not chinsing out. We're going big on the chicken farm too, I guess. How big of a pen is this? I don't know. Where are we putting it? I kind of feel like chickens are stinky, man. Chickens are just as stinky as pigs, really. I can handle the smell of cows. Well, I've grown up with all these animals on the farm at the ranch at least once. My problem is finding a spot that I want to put it. Like I could put it right in here by the coop, right here by this guy because you know I mean we don't really care. So if it's like so, right? We have trying to think of how. Yeah, yeah, smell of money. Is that what they call that? I don't think I ever called it the smell of money, man. But I get what you're saying. There is money to be involved. You know what? I gotta have this land. Yeah, I don't know about all that other stuff. But man, I get you. Whoa. That much of a difference? That's higher than that. Oh man. Do we want that? Nah, you know what? I'm gonna let it do it on its own. We'll see what happens. If it raises the ground, raises it, it raises it. If it lowers it, it lowers it. You know, I'm not gonna worry about it. I am not doing, however, I am not doing horses. I grew up with horses. I'm good, man. I love riding them cross country. I love doing all that jazz. But we ain't doing no horses up in here. Snapping is on. So, I mean, technically I could turn it sideways just to make it easier. Nah, I don't want easy. Forget about it. Bring him out just a little bit. Right there. Do you want to customize? No. Yes. I'm not worried about none of that jazz, man. Wait, that's going to hold how many chickens? That's going to hold 360 chickens. That's holding 360 chickens, you guys. Huh. 360, yeah? Okay. That's, gonna be a doozy. Like this. I figured it would have flattened the land a little better than it did. Or would have contoured at least more to what we got going on. Which, honestly, I should have just raised the land. What I should have done. Oh well. Can't change what's done is done. Well, we can change it. Let's not say that we can't. That'd just be being a little nice, I think. it all in. Come on. It just looks too generic even. We're gonna have to get a trail to go through there, drive around. It'll come up over this way. No, that's not what we want. We want this guy first. What's wrong, Bubba? Why ain't you going down? There ain't nothing there. Unless there's something there. I'm gonna have to bring the dozer over, man. Bringing over a toy. We're gonna level it. We're leveling that beast right up. Stop. Trying to use your hands when you can only feel so much is a blessing and a disaster all at the same time. Bring that up like that. Round it off. Because it is going to become a drive. And then we'll go like this. Whoops. And then hit the smooth. Blammo. Oh, it's smoothed down, eh? Okay. Okay. Smooth down a little bit, but you don't want to go out of the way. You know what? It looks like we've already been in here digging gravel, it looked like to me. We're gonna come in. I'm gonna come in here. I'm gonna dig me out some gravel, alright. Mm-hmm. See, it doesn't want to go down right there. There's something there. We're gonna come in. We're gonna level that off later. It'll be much later, but I'll get it. Stuff like that, man. I never forget. Oh, like that spot right there. No, come on. Am I broke or what, man? So that doesn't want to go down at all. That sucks. Well, I'll figure it out. We got that in there. Come on. You're in the start position. Come on, bud. Alright, so we would pull through here, right? Drop some feet off. Saying, let's just say we got enough in here, right? We'd pull up through here. Drop here. I ain't gonna put the road that close up to it like that. Obviously, we'd have to pull off the main trail. You know, main drive back into it. Come in here, grab your slurry if you need to grab some slurry in a hurry. Drop some food if they're in need. Swing through here, drop off whatever you gotta have. Alright, okay. Feeling it, feeling it. Cruise back through here. We'll knock this section down because that don't look good. And then we'll have it kind of just circle back up and around through like so. And then you can come out like this. You just drive right on down the trail, man. Hippity hoppity, let's get her taken care of, buddies. I wanted to say something other rhyme and stuff with that, but I figured I better back out of that one in a hurry. Damn, I'll get myself in trouble. What the heck am I looking for? Others. Like me. That's a trail right there. Ah, son of a biscuit. There we are. Alright, now I'm wanting to have it so that when you're driving down, I know my truck's parked funny, but I want it so that when you're driving down, right, we're gonna have F. There we go. 45 left, always sounds good. Okay, so let's say you're coming off from here. Now, the only thing I really need to match up is this spot right in here, man. So I gotta make it look like it belongs. Right there. That actually... That's promising. And I'd love to do the same thing over here, but I found that it's easier just to finish doing what you're doing here first before trying to do something else. Oh no. Oh yeah, no, that ain't gonna work. Well, god dang there. Let's do it. Let's do a straight. Let's just take her straight off the edge here. Now, hear me out. Hear me out. I know it curves a little bit, but what doesn't? Sometimes you gotta mix that left with the right. Gotta curve a little bit, right? Ain't gonna hurt nothing. Let's get down in here. Gosh, Jesus. What's going on, Smooth? How you doing, buddy? Welcome in this fine day. I would say morning, but it's pretty much over with. Morning's almost over, man. A lot of curves going on in this thing today. I'm seeing here. I kind of like the thought of the curve going the other direction that we had there for a second. They're not always meant to line up, right? So I'm kind of thinking oh, I'm doing pretty good, bud. Doing pretty good. Good enough. I decided I'd turn on that ugly mug thing there. Show my ugly mug a little bit. But is that gonna hurt that drop-off point? That's my problem. I don't wanna mess up my drop-off point. No, I don't like that. I feel like straight might be going even too much there. Let's go like this. Like I said, I ain't gotta have it perfect, but I am kind of wanting to get it there, you know what I mean, the best I can. And like I said, doing this stuff when your hands are numb is always a joy. And then it had to piece together like that. That is gaudy, man. You know, I'm gonna do it like this. I want to pull it back here, right? Tweak it. Come on, man. Trying to figure out how I can get this to... Okay, now just watch with me. Bear with what I'm doing here. Right. I'm testing something out. See, I can't really do what I was thinking about. Never mind. Come on. So I'll just snap another straight road there. Like so. That. I'll come back here to this guy. We'll sell him. See if I got it right. Okay, see, that looks good enough, right? You can see where it's at. We kind of understand what's going on. You know what I mean? That's kind of what I was going for, but maybe I went back a little too far. Alright, now I can go in here with the straight road again. Got my lines set up. They all match. They'll run right across each other. You know what I mean? I like that. I wish I could do the same thing over here with this, but it is so hard to get the proper curves, man. No, because I mean, if you think about it, like if you're driving and you're out in your field, you know, when you're driving and you're curving, like you're doing curves, right? You're not doing straight. You know what I mean? When you're driving your truck, you're not. You know what I mean? You'd have to be doing like a 2 or 3 point turn every time, just to, you know what I mean? So, no, I want curves just because that's natural. I mean, it happens in everyday life. You know what I mean? Like the designs are there. You know what I mean? It's just seeing it. No, me personally, I like the fact of having the curves because to me it just makes it seem more realistic. Especially when we're always cutting curves and cutting corners in here, you know what I mean? We're always doing something. It would be nice to see some different road skins for like roads and such, you know, come out. It'd be nice to see some more thought put in behind it. I mean, there's something there for sure, you know what I mean? Sometimes it takes multiple to get you that one that you're looking for, too. Oh, crap. Now, I like the, I like the putting the time into it for sure. Like you go online, you look up some of these people that do videos, that do the building videos on here with their stuff. Dude, they get crazy. And it looks awesome. I'm nowhere near that good because I don't put that much time and effort into it. Like my art. My artwork from back in the past. I used to put so much time into drawing. A lot of passion for it. Now we need the right. And yeah, I am actually switching between the left and the right because of where their snap points at. I wasn't going to, but kind of got. I was like, you know, using one to do the same thing completely over and over. It seems a little weird. And that just seems like it takes too much of a turn. You know what I mean? But no, I'd like to see some new patterns. You know, I'd like to see them make some new patterns, like you know, like a T in the road. You know, where it's like obviously the T like this, but have it so that it's kind of like branched off on the side, so that way we can make some of these. I think it would make it so much better. Like like right here, like how I got this kind of set up. If they could make a T that you could make, you know, a T in the road that would actually piece this together to make it look better. You know what I'm saying? I think that'd be great. I think it'd be awesome. I think whoever would put it together and make it would be onto something. Especially when it comes to this. Some people want to get as detailed as possible with their stuff. I just want to make it look decent. Oh, did I go too far? Went back too far is what I did. We're gonna be shooting right over there. That looks close, yeah. Well, I just want to be able to make sure that it's matching up. I don't like how it's doing that. I don't know, man. It'll straighten itself out, I think. That's what I want. that's definitely not the one I want. That kind of looks a little what I'm going for. Like I said, we ain't gotta use everything that we use all the time, but that connecting stuff like that, that's irritating. That actually looks pretty freaking good, man. Let's see, come here. See, now I'll zoom out of focus or whatever, and I'll come back to this spot later, and it'll look all nice and clean, and like it ain't never been. I can't get that nice, clean, over the top view that I want. The ground, you know, the edge of it here is so deliberately gone. And I don't like it like, okay, so where's the rest of it at, man? I found it does that in spots. Give me a second. Yeah, I know the land's not owned by me. I don't care. I'm not trying to mess with the land, man. I just want my stuff to show up I'm gonna have pieces of road overlapping other pieces of road. Gonna look gaudy. Yeah, I know I'm going to put this right here where I said I was going to lower it. But if I come in and I use, what do you call it? The level or whatever it's called for the, on the bucket, I should be alright. It'd be just like using the level on here. It's kind of better. I love using the excavators and stuff. We're not using an excavator over here. No, I'll use something different. I get my little Hitachi over here. Come on, you little prick. We're gonna be on an angle, man. Let's have that semi driver out here acting like he's a NASCAR driver before you know it, man. Okay, stop. Okay, that'll fix itself right up. Yeah, you know that NASCAR driver in that truck? That's gonna be me. I'll be cranking through here, man. Horn a blowing. Pedal to the metal. I'll be coming around that corner screeching so hard, man. They'll think it's the General Lee, and they look up, it's a 16-wheeler instead. I'm sure there's a way I can change this out, man. Maybe curious animal, why are you going down yonder? Well, you know, when you go down yonder, you find a thing or two. Drifter, long time no see. How are you doing? How you been? Hopefully you're good and everything's alright with you. Yeah, maybe that one was the wrong one. Let's get rid of that guy. That's the cool thing about selling. The road pieces, that is. That's a little... who cares? No, we got stuff down in here, though. That's got to be done. You got to think about it. You got all that crap, right? You got all that crap. And I might have made that too sharp. Dude, we're getting out of here, man. Watch this. I will run into this fence a time or two. Almost guaranteed. Just letting you guys know that right now. Get rid of that one first. That looks poop. I'm always worried that when I reach up to hit that the key on my for the PC that I might hit the wrong button, being that I can't feel my hand half the time. Afraid I'm gonna hit something. Better. Better. Come on. Okay, so I went the wrong way with that one. You know what? I'm gonna go like this. I'm not gonna wait and bring the excavator or the loader or anything in for this stuff over here. I'm just gonna take care of this right now. I'm Might even put a fence up along the edge of this, man. Don't want nobody falling off it. Ah, who cares? Break a leg. Back down to my dirty road, man. Oh, gravel dirt road. We want a 45. Actually, pending on how that looks, that 45 actually does pretty well. For the fact that I can throw a straight edge on there and make it look better, you know what I mean? Like so. Hey, it's wide enough for the road, right? Who cares? My thing is, I don't want the, obviously, you know, like the last spot, I don't want the road to really coincide with the dropping of said stuff. But, you know, to have a good area of knowing where you're turning and where you're going is kind of sounded a little weird. Don't worry about that though. But you know what I mean. You got to know where you're coming from, where you're going, all that good jazz, man. If not, what's the point? All right. Okay, now we go like that. Then we click this guy. Remove that. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Here we go. Why don't we do another 45 to the left? Looks a little funny. Looks a little funny. It's alright. Once I go like this and connect this down here. Like so. Look at that. It's going to wrap right up into that. But then I got to come... Actually, no, I'm not. Dang it, I already hit the button to back out, too. Crap, oh well. Let's go like so. Stop, 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 stop. Animal, come on, bud. We're good. Oh, hey, where's my chat for the short side, dude? It disappeared. Hopefully the short side's still going. Oh, dude, this is working. See what I mean? Sometimes you just gotta go with the flow. Oh, I love it. Absolutely love how that came together. I don't love the fact that I can't see that up there. Where am I at? Whoa, I'm way over on the other screen. Get off there, man. Can't work over there. I'm gonna go like this. I'm gonna go like this. Dude, it's not letting me sell it, man. Oh. 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 Why can't I sell that? Yeah, sell that one. No, dude. What? No, you're not doing that crap to me, man. I gotcha. I gotcha. Freaking loser. God dang it. frickety frickety frick. Well, I gotta fix that one too. Huh. Oh, what do you guys think, man? What do you guys think? I haven't put too much time into it, but I don't know why I can't sell that section right there. See, now straight lines, they always seem to work at times, but straight lines are no fun all the time. Depends on where you're at, I guess. Alright, let's do this. Fix this back up. So still though, coming up on this problem of getting this. A windmill? I don't think I have any windmills, but we do have things that make us money here. Solar power. Stuff of that sort, you know. I really wanted this thing to work out, but and that's just the thing too, is I'm trying to connect down here. When in reality, I think I need to use the other side, because I can place it up here. See if we go like this, because like I said earlier, sometimes you just got to overlap these guys to get them to work properly. You know what I mean? Just to get it to look right. It's kind of weird. Let's switch now. That. Alright. Come on. Sorry, I do got a thing for trying to get perfection. I try not to, but I feel like I'm taking away from myself if I'm not trying to do something. Looking pretty decent, you guys. I'm thinking that's looking pretty decent. They all technically would snap together if you put a road between the pieces. This bottom one down here I have to get rid of, so that way, you know what I mean? Bam, just like that. So you come through, you load, unload here, and then bloop, right up and out. Come through here, you unload your water, pull off, unload your water, all that good crap. Good to go. Alright, I think that's looking pretty decent. That's looking decent. Now, oh, you know, to do the fun stuff. Here, piggies. We've got sorghum, I think I got everything that the chickens will eat as well. We're gonna check here. But we're gonna buy chickens, we're gonna get everything filled, you know, we're gonna do that first. I'm thinking it's looking okay, man. Looking okay. Let's grab ourselves some aminals. I know I said it wrong. I did that on purpose. If you're paying attention. See, now, I'm not messing around with none of this. Oh, well, let's buy the youngins, right? No, I want my stuff ready to go. Buy some Bohemian. Oh, Benthamian. Bentham? Am I wrong? My bad. What are these guys, man? Let's get 7 of these guys. Like I said, I got a thing with 7s, man. 7, 7, 7. Let's go. Swiss black, brown, mount, whatever. I don't care what you are. You're part of the herd, my dude. Enjoy. Black Welsh. Who cares about... Like, you can already tell what the color is. Why do they gotta specify on that? Like, you already know what it is. And some goats, man. They're the most 7, 7, 7. Look at that crap, dude. Let's get it. What's it gonna cost? It couldn't have been a better number. 9999 or 666666 or 77777 all the way across. Would have been sweet. Just saying. There we go. We got 7 of each. We got these old goats, man. Look at them. Puberty. It was so long ago, I don't even remember what that was like. God dang. Man, it's my brother. Yeah, he's calling. Help me. Help me. Berkshire, man. Berkshire. We got some Bentham dudes in here, too. Look at that, man. I don't know whatever company making them, man. They produce them at KFC. With the beef. Or the pork. My bad. I know. You guys can laugh. It's all good. Oh my God! Look at the little piggy. Oh, look at your pink little nose. It's so wet. All right, let's come over here and take care of these guys. There better be only one type of goddamn chicken. Oh wait, no, is this chicken? Yeah, these are the chicken coop. Oh, I'm only buying one of those guys. Seven though, man. Like, no, just one, bud. Just one. You only need one rooster for your stuff. Dude, bacon's good, man. Like, don't get me wrong. I've been eating so much pork over the last, like, 3-4 months. I am so over pork. So over it. And I get paid the first of the month, man. I'm going to the meat market. A couple hours away. Hour and a half away. 2 hours away. But I'm dropping like $300-400 bucks, man. I'm not gonna waste my time. Okay, now see, now the reason I did this, right? You're gonna pull in here, right? You're gonna pull in here, and you're either gonna pull up here, get your manure loaded up, pull in there, and you get it loaded, right? Whatever. Or you're gonna be dropping off some feed to one of these guys. Holy crap! What do we, dude? I am not buying 7 of each of these. Well, we know what the Angus is for. These are to be sold. We'll do 4 of the Angus. I'm buying. Just calm down, you guys. 4 Angus. 3 of these. The heck is? Oh, water buffalo. I was gonna say, what is this guy, man? We've never did a water buffalo before, man. 0. We better, since there's only one breed of water buffalo here, right? Oops. Let's buy. That's expensive. I didn't get no brown Swiss, did I? These are the betties that make our milk right here. We're gonna get 7 of these guys. And we're gonna get 7 of these guys. Killing my money. Hey, gotta spend money, make money. The limousine and the Angus. Okay. Did you know that if you mix the Angus and the limousine together, right? And technically, if it's a 50-50 split, it's called a black limousine. And they literally sell for half of what a limousine sells and half of what an Angus sells for. Like, no joke. Look it up. I was watching a thing the other day and found this out. So, that's crazy. And what they do is they base it, like, on the limousine. I was watching and, like, is it the limousine or the Angus? One of them gets more muscle and more built. Technically, gets more build up around here. Well, if it gets too much build here and too much beef, muscle, like here and here, the meat is literally like half to a quarter of worth of what it would be if it was just the standard out in the field grazing off regular grass. Like, it's insane. It was so, like, when I learned that, I was just like, I couldn't believe it. That was so stupid. I was like, God dang. Okay, let's see what our little... Yeah, that's right. Eat the grass. Eat the grass. I gotta figure you guys out, man. We gotta have straw. We gotta get some silage, some hay. The meadow's there. Calm down. Got no slurry, so we're not in a hurry on there. Yeah, we gotta get straw in there. Okay, okay, okay. I don't know about the hay though. I mean, he's getting out of luck on the hay, I think. God dang, Key, man. Dude, you're in the starting position. Bam, you hear the starter rolling over, you hear it fire out, man. You kick it back in, kick it over to the run mode. Loser. This thing doesn't know, man. It just doesn't know. Give me that straw, man. Taking all 27,000 liters down to it, too. Come on. Come on, buddy. Put back for that silage in a minute. This is why I didn't sell all the silage, man. I gotta put little drives to everything, too. Alright, now let's drive our little trail that we put in here properly, man. Oh, in the cap. There we go. And look at my spinach. It's growing. We're going to get a second cutting off that spinach. Effectively, now I know we can get 2 cuts off the spinach. My truck's sticking out in the way. Come through. I don't got the grass for you guys right now. You got to wait. Come around through here. Do. Beep, 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 beep. Don't hit the side of the building. It's a little tight, but, you know, hey. We make it work, man. We make it work. I'm gonna pull right up in here. Do I put the straw in here? I do not put the straw in here. Ouch. Dang it. Don't worry, buddy. I'm backing her in, man. Don't worry. I got it. I know. I can just do it right here. I probably should, because I think I'll catch the railing in there if I go too far in. It took all 27,000 liters of that? Okay. God, you guys are greedy. It literally took all my hay in there, or straw in there, man. We're gonna have to get more. Is that grass or silage? Silage is over here, grass is there. Alright, let's go get that silage. I forgot, this thing uses a robot, man. I bought the big dog, man. I bought the big dog. Come through here, I got nothing for you. Nothing, I tell you. That's technically their pickup zone. So, okay, so maybe I need a drive where it branches off like so. And then comes over here. Oh crap, I do got grass. Let's go. I forgot all about that. Let's get the silage down there first. Got my hat lifted, do I? I'll call it win right there, my dude. Chug it, chug it, chug it, chug it. Come on. Now I am going to go the opposite direction this time just because. A little steep, nothing major. Yeah. Just like that. Pull right up in here like so. Got your delivery, sir. Come on. Get it in there. Get in there, Bessie. Oh, yeah. Jesus. Brain fart. Nothing is showing. So why is nothing showing on there? I'll probably have to back out of the game, come back into the game in order for it to show up, I'm assuming. Oh, we gotta get root crops and everything done for these guys too. They got a little bit of straw. So I know now what I need to do. Let's not sell all my freaking straw off. Or turn it into anything else for that matter. Alright, let's see what we got in here, man. Oh my god, everywhere. We're everywhere. We got wheat. Well, that's neat. We got some oats. Don't ask. Cones. Wheat, barley, sorghum. Okay. Okay. Grass and hay. We got plenty of grass. Goats, grass and hay. Sweet. Water, buffalo. Grass, hay, TMR. Go figure. Bees. Food not required. Awesome. Isn't that the coolest? I don't want no dog. Corn, wheat, barley, canola, blah, 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 blah. Base, grain. Soybean, canola. Potatoes or sugar beets for root crop. Okay, so if I give him some sorghum and some wheat, they'll be fine. But the chickens. God dang it. Do they eat wheat? No, but something else does. I'll take this down to the pigs. I'm so telling you. No, they do eat wheat. Animal, you're an idiot. What a loser. God. Yeah, I don't know, a few other things too. Yeah, no, you ain't getting none. You guys got a little bit of food, man. I gotta get these little chickens all fed up, man. They gotta be making me eggs. See, look at that. It's close enough. I mean, yeah, you're gonna be off a little bit when you're doing whatever, but they ain't gonna eat all this, right? I didn't think they would. No, make a little U-turn. Nobody's watching. Nobody's watching. See? And they need to make something like that, like a little U-turn thing, too. So that way you can just add that in there. So that way it's like, oh, look. He's coming back. Man, where's my chat? Dude, where'd it go? There it is. I ain't got nobody over there anyway. Ah. Hey, if you're over on the short side, say hi. Doing good. We're doing good. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're getting her taken care of for sure, man. For sure. Probably won't even hold all that. I think it's like 11,000. Taking care of our animals, man. One little piece of bacon, one little egg, one little chunk of beef at a time, man. We got them all. We got them all in our hearts and on our plates. I mean, in our hearts. Meh. You know, my brother's initials, BAA. Only one creature in the world makes that sound. Ah. These guys. Oh, dude, it took every bit of that. Dude, no joke. Oh, 11,500, man. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. Right? Yeah, right on the plate, man. Makes a delicious little dish. Alright, we need to get some hay for the cows. We need to get some... I don't know what we need to get some of for these guys. Oh, crap. Best driver in FS25, man, right here. I hit everything and nothing all at the same time. What am I? The prehistoric farmer in a tractor. Yeah, that's right. I'm gonna come around the side here. Okay, so we got some grass, some side. Oh, I gotta get grass in there. It shows there's a little clump in there, but we know it's not true. So the conditions have to be good, huh? We need some straw, which we've added. We gotta drive down the center and put it in there too, right? So we need that. Total effectiveness, yeah. Hay, definitely not happening. Silage, I bet you I gotta back out of the game and come back in order for some of this to take effect. I don't like doing it, but give me a minute because I hate it when it doesn't show. So give me a second. We're gonna back out and then we're gonna jump back in. What's today? Monday? What's today? Ah, Jesus. I knew that was going to happen. That hurt my neck to move like that, but hey. This is ridiculous, man. What are they? They're not changing the name, I hope. That would explain why some stuff wasn't working, I guess. Why it didn't want to seem like everything was working right today. But that's funny because before I hopped on, it was good to go. And the sad thing is now I have to actually back out of the game. Today is Monday. Okay. You guys can see my eyes. Come on, hurry up. Normally I sit up like this, that way you guys can't see my eyes, man. I'm not doing one of those little eye things that people do either. Because I love my eye color and I don't want to share. Well, maybe. My hazel eyes are... I don't know. I don't get close enough to the camera for you to see them. That was stupid. I shouldn't have backed out. Should have just stayed right in the game until I was done. Then we would have been A-okay on this. You know, while that's downloading, man, I'm gonna jump over here. Let's go check out the tube, man. Let's see how we're doing, man. How we're doing. We got 2 people watching over on the standard side. 5 likes. Let's go, you guys. Kicking it. You guys are killing it, man. Oh, my Oak City map. You guys like that little Oak City thing right there in the corner? It looks pretty neat, don't it? Yeah. Why is it Monday? Why is it Monday again, man? I hate the Mondays. Alright, what are we doing over here on the short side, you guys? How's that looking? Only 2 likes. Let's go. Come on, you guys. We can do better than that. I know we can. We've seen it happen. Probably done by now, right? I would think. You know, I'd like to pin a couple of YouTubers in my stuff, but I'm not going to. They say that can be rude. Especially if you're the wrong one, man. Gotta be careful. Some of them get retaliatory. You know, I'm gonna fix this for the shorts people because I think people like pictures better than they do actual whatever, man. Oops. Ah, kidding me? Down there talking to me. They're talking to me. Okay, so they don't have a good picture emoji thing for like land or whatever. This'll throw everything off, yeah? Maybe. Whatever causes a stir. Hey, you guys, if you're on the main side, make sure you jump over here to the short side to smash that like for me, just to help out, you know what I mean? Alright, is it done yet? It is done. Okay, so now I can go like that. That's cool. But if I come in here like this now, right, it's gonna give me a little red X in the left corner. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. Okay, I gotta quit the game, which is dumb. So let me go like this and just let me toss this up. We're not taking a break. I'm still here. Still here. I just have to go to my Nitrado, do a bunch of other stuff, and, you know, I don't want it to accidentally capture my screen while I'm doing stuff, putting in passwords, you know. All that stuff that comes along with doing things. But I do appreciate everybody tuning in today. Helping out, smashing that like if you have. If you haven't, make sure you do. Check out the membership program that I got too. Let me know what you think of it. Offline, buddy. Go offline. There you are. Unable to stop my foot, dude. Stop. Forced. There we go. Yeah, you are offline, loser. Tell me you're not. Mods. 100 and some plus active. Man, my spreadsheet's so long. See, and then you hit the update button, right, to find the ones that need to update. And then instead of it just like staying there and popping it up for you, kicks you all the way back to the top so that you gotta scroll all the way back to the bottom where the crap's at. Like I said, I got so many mods, it's unreal. Almost 200 plus that we're running. Takes forever for my game to even start up, man. Like, no joke. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I got 5 of these that actually need to be done. Dude, are you serious right now? Dude, my subsoiler's in there, man. The one that I use. The T-Rex 600. Gotta get that guy updated, man. He's got the dinosaur foot as the E, man. We gotta keep him around. AXARI. What is it? The lizard. Oh, yeah. Yep. Need that, dude. I need that, dude. Did I hate doing this when I'm live streaming? Yeah, I wish it would have popped up this morning. Usually I don't get nothing on Mondays. So this is a little odd. You know what I mean? Are all files good to go, sir? Does it tell me how many mods I've got installed? No, it does not tell me right now. I think it tells me after I turn it on, though, and then it'll tell me how many I've got going. looking good now. Let's get her saved. Takes me a minute to do this, man. I gotta make sure everything's good. Get her started up. Starts up like no tractor. Alrighty then. Let's see what's up, mate. Let's see what's up. Now, mind you, like I said, it can take anywhere from a minute to 5 minutes for this freaking game to start. Which, I don't get why it's taking so long for the game itself to start. Hey, holy crap. That's actually the quickest it started in ever. Like my life. As much as I love hearing this, man, we can't hear it. Oak City. Let's go. Man, I had some munchy stuff around here somewhere, man. Been going at it for 2 hours. I should probably honestly take a real break though, so I can check on the dog. I don't know what the kids are doing downstairs. The wife had to go pick up the other kid because she had to take him to summer school. So I'm not shaving, man. I should shave. It actually looks pretty nice. I like that. Still see the little goatee thing. Yeah. Sorry, I'm looking at myself in the camera now. Oh, it's a Monday. Oh. I'm afraid to stretch. It'll hurt. I need to get myself another cup of coffee, though. I've already had one today. I need to get another one. Why am I staring at the wall like I'm a bad kid, man? Like I did something freaking wrong. Like, what did I do, Mommy? Don't punish me. What did I do? What did I do? So, what the heck, man? You want I got you grass, dude. I got you grass. You freaking loser. I'll give you grass. Watch this. Let's give this guy some grass, man. Let's go up this way. He wants it. We'll give it to him, man. We'll give him some grass. Oh. Oh. Oh my God, that's steep. Spinach. I don't have nothing else in here. The grass it wants, eh? Huh, where should we stop with this? I mean, I can hold the entirety of it in here. I just don't remember how much the barn can hold. Anybody know? If you guys know, let me know. I'm giving him 42K. That should keep him going for the day. If they don't know, I'm stuck at what to say. I ain't giving them more than they need. Not for right now, man. Any little drive that comes off the road too. So that way, if you're coming from that way, you can just dip right down into the field, man. You know what? No, I want to try something. Open that freaking door, man. Silage. There we go. There it's showing on here. Man, I was about to I was losing my mind, man. It was like it wasn't telling me crap, man. Them doors should have been auto. They are auto for the bot. See, now that should put, well, it should put grass, period, somewhere on the list. Food, 42,000. So I just put grass in here, right? So they got food at least. I mean, they got something. Let's go get some more grass and actually fill the outside part now. I'm gonna lose out on some silage, but that's okay. That's okay. It's all for a heyday, man. I mean, yeah, for the cows. But now that I'm thinking about it, God dang it. God dang it. We need hay storing as well. So let's get some hay drying because we need it. I said that we need it. To turn that off because we just want to store the straw for now. It's a good place to store it. We can hold 2 million freaking liters of it. So we'll get some hay drying for them guys down yonder there at their cow barn, man. Give them a little bit of hay, you know. But they do need some. We gave them 42,000 grass, so I mean they're not like they're stocked on it, but about another 20,000 and they'd be hit. See, now we put silage in there and absolutely nothing happened. It's outside. That goes in the TMR, I believe. So once I get hay, well, silage out there, and I buy the mix, the feed or whatever to go in it, then it'll go through. Right. Yeah, I know. I'm doing mine a little differently. I should have stocked everything up first, made sure it was all good, and then went from there. But I didn't. Sorry, I'm yawning. I was up late last night. I've been playing that Rust, and I've been staying up late at night doing it. Because as you guys can tell, I'm a farmer. I love doing the whole farming thing in games, no matter what game I'm in, whether it's Ark, this, Rust. Unless it's Call of Duty, and then Call of Duty, I'm just farming your melon, you know, with my sniper. Because that's what I do over there. Or at least try. So, yeah. We got to find something to do. I'm going to take me a quick break. But there's jobs. There's plenty of jobs to make money. Right? So, since I got this thing where when I take a break, you know, it says break time. We got that little screen that shows you what's going on, what I'm doing, something, so on and so forth. So, parsnips. No, we don't need no parsnips. Sorghum would be a good one. How far away is that? 21. That's up there ways. I mean, I could drive the tractor up there, or the harvester, you know, up there, get it taken care of. 23. That's not even near me. And that's the parsnip guy, man. Don't get me wrong, like spinach, stuff like that. Like, I want red beets. No, I don't. What do you guys want to see him harvest, man? You know what? Let's do this guy. He's way up top. You know why I'm doing this guy? Because I think you guys can watch this guy farm away. Turn the key to the on position. I just used the button to do it, man. That's so ridiculous that it's doing that. No. There we go. Yeah, the one I just took, I think... What am I doing again? Man, I gotta check. Sorghum. Sorghum will be good for something over there. Come on, animal. Pigs. Sorghum will help with pigs. Nope, don't you tip. Yep, that's exactly what I'm doing, bud. Exactly what I'm gonna do. Yeah, we're gonna harvest what we can from them. See, now if I can take their straw, then I'll be good. Yeah, sorghum will go for the chickens too. But sorghum will also feed the pigs for one of the grains or whatever. So yeah, we'll come over here. We'll let this guy harvest that. We'll make $20,000, which will put us back to 100K. And you guys can watch something while I'm taking a quick break. You know, I'd love to set it up so every time I take a break or something like that, it's a brand new, different stream every time. You know, that you guys get to watch from the, you know, not from the exact beginning, because who wants to watch me sitting there sharing the stream out? But you know. Someday I'll get an editor that I can have go through and edit all that stuff out for me. After my live stream is over. You know. Someday when we're up there and people know who we are. And I like this harvester, man. It is a Colossus harvester, but to me it kind of feels like it's based off like the New Holland. I could be wrong. I'd have to look at it, but to me it feels almost like it's based off a New Holland harvester. Could be something totally different. Alright, we're going to be turning right here, man. Let me turn up my... Oh, I missed it, man. I missed the road, dude. No, I didn't miss the road. The road was that waterway back there. I don't think that was a road. There better be a freaking opening up here, man. Wait, there's another road up here, too. Where you guys going, man? They don't even stop at the stop sign. They just turn. God dang it, and I hit the barn. I'm curious, what's in this barn, man? I'm just sitting out here in the middle of nowhere. There's gotta be something in here, yeah? There we go. Hitting the wrong button. Huh. I figured there'd at least be like something in there, man. Yeah, it's a ghost barn. Comes and goes every time there's an orange vehicle. Swear to God. That's what it is. Almost bet. The fact that there wasn't something in there, though, was the biggest bummer for me of all. I was hoping there was something in there. Is this one of those goddamn, you gotta pull a fence out, man? I'm not doing that. Well, next time you ask me to do a job, you pricks, don't put a fence up. Am I right? Right? Right. Yeah, that's right. Don't put up a fence. Like, oh my lord, you hear his words. Gotta make it look real, man. Gotta make it look real. Coming in for the snap-on. Snap-on, snap-off. It's a unit. I mean, no, that's not what I just said. Hey. 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 They can read between the lines. I'm not giving them the satisfaction of the doubt. Oh yeah. Okay, let's go like this. First one was having some mental issues, man. I don't know what his deal was. Oh, you know what I should have done? He's gonna do. Oh, you know what? This sorghum. Never mind. Yeah, I'm gonna let him go. I just reached down. I just reached down to unhook a seatbelt, you guys, and I have no seatbelt. Wow. Wow. Okay. Okay, animal. You need to. You need to calm it down, my dude. All right, there you guys go, man. Look at it. Look at it. You got it. There it is. There it be. I'll be back in like 10 minutes. It's actually a pretty decently sized harvester bell. If you go in, you can find it under the Colossus pack. I'm not sure if they have it on console or anything like that, but I know if you go on, you can look up the Colossus pack, and they're really nice harvesters. Like I said, they're honestly they're no bigger than say like the Holland or any of the bigger versions of like John Deere or anything of that sort. But the quality that they can hold is significantly higher than anything else on the market in game. So I'm using the unrealistic size for this field. But back in a few, you guys. Appreciate you. Epic. Alright, sorry about that, you guys. I'm back. Had a harvest going while I was on break, man. Alright, let me get flipped over. Who we got here? Hey, KB, what's going on? What you up to, buddy? How you doing today? Go ahead and get that turned on. Let's see, where's he at? He's actually gotten quite a bit. Alright, let's, where's my tractor and trailer at? Right there. Let's go over there. That's about done. Get that taken care of. So how you been doing, KB, if you're still here? Hopefully you're doing good. Oh yeah, I'm back. Had to go down and check on the dog. My grandmother called. I got stuff I gotta go get taken care of tomorrow, so just getting plans set up for tomorrow. My stream's gonna. Tomorrow. I gotta get up, make sure I'm streaming early enough to get my day's worth of streaming in for Farm Sim. You know what I mean? So I might be early tomorrow. Hopefully I'm early. I like to be early every day, really. I like to be about 8:30, 9 o'clock every day instead of 11 like I was today, because that just sucks. Because I'm already at 2.5 hours. It's already 1:30. You know what I mean? And I got stuff to do today. I got to jump over on Rust. I don't know if I'm doing a Call of Duty stream or a Rush stream today. Then I got Ark this afternoon. I'm gonna do Ragnarok, so I'm gonna do solo play on that because I don't have a second server right now. So yeah, if you guys are watching, or you guys watching in the future, and you guys would like to be able to play with me on my private servers, you know, any membership, you know, entry level there, you know, from first tier all the way to the top, man. All you guys can play with me on my private servers, since that's actually what helps, you know, keep the servers going. That's like an automatic, like, you know, multi-pass, you know what I mean? And if you play multiple games that I play that have private servers that I play on, then you're good for those too. And I'm currently working on some stickers. I wish I could find a way to like have another screen to pull up to show you guys some of the stickers that I'm working on. Is there a way I can do that? Capture screen and I can show off some stuff. I don't know. But yeah, I'm working on a few different little things that I'm kind of hoping are gonna look pretty neat for everybody. Because yeah, can I do that real quick? Let me see if there's a way to. Nah, I'm not gonna do it right now. I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out later today, and then I'll show you guys tomorrow some of the stickers that I'm working on that'll be in sticker packs. Right, so like, say if you guys get like the top tier of my membership, which says that there'll be a sticker pack involved, you know, when it comes time. So I'm finally designing up some good ones. The designs I had prior that me and my AI were messing with and making, they looked okay, but I wasn't feeling confident that you guys would like them. Maybe it was just me being a little over picky on, you know, my stuff. I'm not sure, but yeah. But I got some new designs coming up that I'm going to be getting sent over to the Streamlabs, and then I'm going to actually purchase them. Like I said, I'm going to purchase them for myself. Get them here, see what the quality's like, take them over to the dude down the road that does, you know, stickers. He did my first hoodie, which is still epic to this day after 200 plus freaking washes. Swear to God, no joke. Epic. I don't know where the sweater's at right now. It's for my old channel name, which I rocked for years. F-O-R, years, not F-O-U-R. I've had the hoodie now for two years, and it's 2.5 years now, I think. I'd have to look back at when I first posted a picture of it. But it's, dude, it's great, man. Where's the entry at? Right there it is. There she be. You know what I want. Get back here. Yeah, back here. I don't want you to get this entire field done up, man, before I get you emptied. Cause I think I can get it done now, man. Come on. Just stop, man. I want you to stop. He's going a little faster than what I'm used to him doing. Trying to unload him, man. Alright, where are we taking this stuff at? Wait a minute. Dude, this is going all the way up to the left. Holy crap. Alright. All the way down yonder. I just don't want to drive all the way down there and then have to drive all the way back to grab more, which I might have to do. We'll take a left up here, and then a right, and then straight shot down. So, I don't know what the update was for. I don't know what it changed on the map, but hopefully it changed it for the better. That's one thing I did not notice. I know I was going to get coffee, but I like to have a little scoop of sugar, you know, and if I ain't got no sugar, I ain't drinking no coffee. I don't like it black. I think that just straight coffee like that is just a little too untasteful for me, I guess. I don't know. I at least like at least a teaspoon of sugar. So I have to pick up a little bag of sugar later. Just gotta make sure that my stuff don't fall. Alright, he's done. We're gonna head down here. We're gonna see what happens. I'm hoping that it gives it to us, man. How we sitting on the stream, you guys? I didn't bother to check, man. We got 2 likes over here on the short side. Really? That's it? I did say I wanted to smash 10 likes before the first hour, but which should be 100% possible with the amount of subscribers that I've got. But I guess not if my stream is constantly buffering. We got 5 likes. That's it. It's close. But we're already at 2.5 hours in, so that's a bummer though. I was hoping to see at least 10 before the first hour. Should have been paying attention. And then you go like this. Ouch. Or click that, and then this will tell us what we're getting, what we've already gotten for view wise. Like, see my short side? It's only gotten 6 views, and I shared my short side out. I haven't shared this side out. You know what I mean? But I've got 6 likes on my main side, 2 likes on my short side. My short side ain't even getting views. You know what? Tomorrow we're doing TikTok, you guys. We're going to do TikTok on my short side instead. Because that's a load of rubbish. The short side, with the amount of people that flip through shorts on a daily. You know what I'm saying? We should be breaking at least a couple hundred, man. People at least swinging through. They don't even gotta like it, man. Be awesome. That got it. Nice. And got us a little bit of cash. And we got our harvester up there full. Yeah, buddy. 119K. Let's go. We're back on top. Well, we're not on top. Oh! Oh my god. My drive, the money was heavy. It was weighing me down in my right hand as I was coming around that corner, man. I'm right-handed. That all fell to the right. Yep. Exactly. I don't know how much we've got. I don't know how much we've got in the trip. Oh, come on. I don't know how much we got out there, but we'll get him back to the farm. We'll find out. Gotta make money somehow, man. Gotta get that food. Where's KB at, man? KB. Where you at, my dude? Make sure that thing's not on the knob on the top of my head, man. That thing sucks. I want a hat with no knob in the center. I just want to wear my hat like this, man. I like my hat like this, man. I like it covering my eyes. Sense of mystery. I kind of wish I had a capture card for my PC so that way I could be playing through my PS5 through there and we can get some other extra stuff done over there too. Bum, 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 bum. Why is our time at 2x, dude? Can't just be left at 1x or what? I like running. See, now I was happy because at first I thought we were at normal time. Dude, we would have only been 15 minutes off had that not been on double, because I was actually 15 minutes behind when I started my stream today compared to what the time was in game. I was honestly using that to keep track of what the time is, and now I'm sitting here looking at the time, and it's so far off. It's already 4:30 in the afternoon. Originally, it was at 11:01 when I started my stream, I think, or within reasonable time. We gotta slowed it down until we got time accurate, and then sped it up. I think I might get that mod that has it accurate time, so that way we can't speed it up unless we turn it off or whatever. I'm alright with that too. Alright, let's pull this guy down in here. $4,784 liters. We didn't get as much as we wanted. And since there's an opening right there. Whoops. Wrong button. Nah, I'm not doing that. I just want to pull a little piece out, not a whole goddamn chunk. Not enough in there, it'll fold right up on that. Yeah, I think after this I might play some Ark or some COD. Stay on my sniper shots, man. Last couple of days I've been getting some nice quad feeds. Shorts just need to take off. They need to blow up better than they are. The short side, though, I think I'm about to shut the short side stream down. But if I do that, it might shut down the main side, too. Get this over here. We get it dropped off. Wow, only 4,000 sorghum though, man. That's really, I don't know. Definitely for the birds. Or whatever will take it. Jeez. Probably the pigs. Probably just give it to the pig. It's freaking, what is it? 2 o'clock. It's already over 90 plus outside. Let's go. Insane. Look at my cows. I can't decide what they're doing. This isn't that. I gotta open it up first. Come on. Let's go like this. This trailer sucks. We come in here with a little sports car cranking. Dude, you can take that as a nice little berm. That was some money right there, buddy. We'll take that little bit of money. I was gonna plant canola. I think I forgot. Oh man, does it ever, dude. That's a long reach. That's insane reach. This is gonna be awesome right here though. Yield bonus is only 77%. But I'll tell you what, man, I'm getting spinach, so I don't even care. Farmland 124. I wish we could section them off like farmland section 1, 2. Oh, hey, what's going on, Ghost? Didn't even see you, man. I haven't been seeing you until extremely late in the stream, so haven't been noticing. What's going on, man? What are you doing? Got absolutely nothing in over here. You know what? I'm freaking doing it. I don't even give a crap. I do care. I do care. Going to die. Where's my canola spreading demon? believe it's that guy right there. I hope it's that guy right there. He's a big one. You can spread my canola every day. That big old thing. Look at it go. Whoa, too far, too far, too much. That sounded graphic too. Let's not go with that. Back in this big swivel bottom. Oh man, look at it. Hold on there, Becky. Wait, I gotta make sure you do my thing, man. You gotta do my thing. There she be, cannoli. Aye. Very good, very good. It's good to be busy, man. Makes the day go by quicker. That's for sure. I shouldn't have any wage payments coming out. I don't have anybody on retainer, man. Sunflowers are gonna pop though. We're at the 3-hour mark, man. Ah. Man, I don't know how I'm gonna go about doing it, but we gotta get people in here hitting that like, man. Trying to break 10 likes by the 3-hour mark. Trying to bring that back. Because I know we can do it. 1,500 subscribers. There's no reason we can't. So many people that come in, they just, what's up, animal? And then they leave, man. They don't even have to like. You get some of them that's been coming in forever. They leave without hitting anything. Kind of a bummer. There should be a way to keep track of who hits the like and stuff, so those are the ones that I put into my drawings and stuff, you know what I mean? Seed's going in slow though, I like that. I'm gonna try to use the round fashion on it every time. If I have to, I'll swivel it, you know what I mean? That's what I get for not thinking. I gotta be careful when I turn my head, man. I'll be stuck taking some painkillers later today for this one. That got one that's got building fees on it. That guy right there. It's the only building I've really got, though, that's anything. Some of the other buildings I was going to try to get for the animals, some of them were supposed to have the solar panels on top, but for some reason it kept messing the game up. That was last week or something like that when I was trying to put stuff in. If you guys were here, you'd remember. It was kind of weird. I was slightly disappointed with it, but I got the farm over here kind of set up, kind of working on it, doing what I gotta do. Jumping between this and trying to jump over and take care of that metal side too when I'm on, man. It's there's a lot going on there. Between two of them. We'll probably have close to 70% left when I'm done with the field. Maybe. About 70%. Man, the kids are being loud downstairs, man. But that go down and get some kids to shut up. Don't get me wrong, it's cool, kids can be kids, but man, even back in the 80s, us kids, man, we were meant to be kids. We were meant to be seen, not heard. And I'm telling you right now, me sitting up here with noise canceling headphones on, and this kid's downstairs playing some NB 2K25 or whatever basketball, and he's yelling like that, dude, I'm about to pull my stuff out and turn their internet off. Kids want to scream and yell, they can scream and yell for have a reason, you know what I mean? It's getting annoying. Dude, it irritates the hell out of me, sorry, when kids got to do that and rage that bad over a game, when it's just a game, dude. It's just a game. Nah, dude, it's annoying, dude. Don't get me wrong. Like, I like kids. Kids are great, They're great to do the chores around the house that they're meant to help with when they get old enough. That's what they're for. To live on, carry the legacy on, become something new, something better. Not what they're becoming now. Can't even get my stepkids to help do their own house chores, dude. Ridiculous. I'm holding back so bad because there's so much I want to say. It's ridiculous, man. Can't get kids to do nothing. Back in the day, we did dishes, laundry, swept and vacuumed the floors, all that for $5 or $10. And half of us would take that and go use that for toys. The other half would use it to buy cigarettes. You know what I mean? So kids these days, man, they don't want to do nothing, but they want to use up everything you got. It's like I got a rule in my house. Like the milk, when you get down to the last this much in the jug, I don't care how hungry you are, you're not using the milk for cereal. You know what I mean? You're not doing it. It's not gonna happen. It's for my coffee. That will get me through 2-3 days worth of me having coffee throughout the day. If I go without my coffee for the day, dude, I'll split skulls, dude. I literally will. Like, and it irritates because today I woke up and I had to drink black coffee. Like, now I got black coffee and no sugar. So now it's 10 times worse because now I can't even have my coffee. Really gets me is when nobody wants to do a dang thing around the house either. Go spend the day running the roads doing what they want to do, but they won't do nothing. I'm disabled. I'm crippled. Whatever. 10 pounds is my max freaking ability to pick stuff up. Like, no joke. Right? I do what I can do. I'm doing this, hoping that maybe it'll generate, a little extra cash flow on the side, while everybody else is sitting around doing absolutely not a damn thing. Going with their friends, hanging out with their friends, bringing everybody here, running an electricity bill up $300-400, getting them shut off notices, but nobody wants to do nothing. They want to sit around the house, play the video games, sit in front of the fans. But yeah, I can wash some dishes, some cups and stuff like that to the point that I'm starting to get a migraine. And I'm done for the day, because I can't really do a whole lot like that. Look, that whole looking down thing, like, this is about as best as I can really do looking down. I go like this far right here in the back of my neck. I start getting that, like, someone's hitting me in the neck, like a pain. So it's like, yeah, I'm not going very far, man. But yeah, I don't do nothing. You know what I mean? But yet I'm sitting here doing this, hoping that maybe it'll generate. What did I make? So far off my views, I've made $2 this month. You know what I mean? On my views, which my views have dropped compared to the last 2 months. A couple months prior, I made $100 off my views. So we did pretty good, which was insane though, because that was a lot of work. And I've done no less. I've been doing the same amount of work, if not harder. Minus, the couple of days I take off because, sitting here doing this, it takes a toll on your back, man, especially when you got issues. So yeah, you're sitting here working with it like this, man, it's like, but I don't do nothing well enough around the house. My house, nobody follows my rules. Oh, story of my life. To make some changes, because the last time this happened, I went through a thing of depression, to where it was real severe. So people are gonna have to start doing something around here or something. So I'm telling you what, I'm not going through that form of depression again. I about took myself out that time. About wanting to drive me, dude. I'm telling you, nobody wants to do a thing. Did some laundry the other day, stuff like that. Did the best I could do. I don't fold the stuff because I can't handle sitting there looking down at that crap. But I'm sitting there doing my thing, and it's like. But yet the dog is in his kennel. His owner, his master, which is here. Which when his master's here, it's all on him. I try not to pay no attention to the dog, because it's his responsibility. He earned it. He wanted the dog, he's got to deal with it. Well, the dog decided yesterday to cock his leg, and he pissed all over a bunch of clothes that was in a basket next to his thing. They haven't done a thing about it yet, man. Like, I'm that close to, like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not impressed, man. Not impressed at all. They know to leave my stuff alone, man. It's just, getting. People are trying to walk where they don't need to walk. People are trying to run when they should be learning to crawl, you know, especially when it's not their stuff. So I went to grab my charging cable this morning. The entire charging block is gone. I was like, nah, dude, you guys got your own. Keep your hands off my stuff. I'm a dink, capital D-I-N-K. All capitals, man. You place that right here on my forehead. I don't care to, you know what I mean? It's my house, man. Follow the rules, do as you're told. If not, there's 2 exits, 3 exits. You know, slider and 2 main doors. They work for everybody. I can sell my house. I can downsize my house, man. That's $150,000 I can roughly make put in my pocket. You know, I can go live in an apartment. Country boy, I don't care. Heck, I lived in Grand Rapids and Detroit and back behind buildings for a while, man. Lived as a homeless person, so I can survive. You know what I'm saying? I don't need everybody else. God dang. I do expect people to do their part. I might only be able to do 5%, but I expect everybody else to pull their weight too. And I don't care if you're working 14 hours a day. If there's stuff at the house that's your responsibility to do, you do it. That was the same way with me when I was working 7 days of work, 7 days a week, 12 hours a day, sometimes 14s, you know what I mean? I did what needed to be done. I came home after 12, 14 hours, still went outside and did yard work, man. I did that for 5 years straight. Well, I wish I could do that now that I'm not married. Well, technically with my wife, whatever. Been together 13 years. If you go by the state's law, it used to be after 10 years, you're like, whatever that's considered, you know, but, you know, like, even so, since we're not legally married, everything's separated, you know what I mean? You're less taxes on it, you know, I mean, you're paying a little more taxes on stuff at times, but I'm telling you, it's ridiculous. See, now that's not grass, is it? What is that? Straw, silage. That's hay. Hey. Wasn't it the name of that chicken from Moana or something? Hey, Jorge. Hey, Jorge. Something, I don't remember. He was an idiot. Kept sticking his head in the water. Moron. Wanted to fall off and drowned. But the water spirit kept saving him, man. So he could, I mean, I guess he could be a god. A demigod. A demigod chicken. Who knows? I mean, I think we're looking pretty slick on everything right this minute. Whoa, what are we growing in here? What are we growing? What's that? Okay, it's a tomato plant. I see the tomatoes. But I was kind of curious, man. I was like, wait a minute, we don't got that funny mod. I've seen people have mods where they grow the other things. Dude, I got onions in my back garden, you guys. I got tomatoes in my garden. Oh, I got a bunch of cucumber seeds. I planted a bunch of cucumber seeds in an old fish tank out back, right? And I put a piece of black plastic over it after I watered it all down. And I left the black plastic over it for 3 days. Went out there yesterday, flipped the black plastic over. Dude, I got baby sprouts this big of cucumber plants. So now I can go out and put those in my cucumber row where they were supposed to grow in the first place. Dude, that looks. I mean, it does. Look at it, man. I seen a guy on stream. He was like growing some fancy plants. So I checked his video out, and his fancy plants was a mod, but it wasn't it wasn't those plants. Mini Christmas trees. All sparkly and delightful looking and all that jazz in his greenhouse. Bunch of little pine trees it looked like. I was watching because I love watching Rust videos, and I don't know if you guys follow Rust, but they have hemp in there that you pick for cloth and whatnot. That's one of your main sources of cloth. And I was watching a video the other day, and this guy had this whole big old huge spray room set up, had like 80 rows of this stuff growing. I was just like, good lord. And then I start to think, you know what? That's like that all over the world too now. Dude, the greenhouse, yeah. I don't know what their new stuff looks like, because I'm gonna be getting on there tonight and checking out Ragnarok. I've been giving it a couple of days. I just don't trust the crap, dude. Even though I got to go solo play. But yeah, these greenhouses are nice, man. Like if we had actually could build the greenhouses to look identical like this in Rust, dude, it would be epic. I'm surprised you found the short side one, man, and not the standard one. But yeah, I like all these. Then you come over here to these guys. This is the mushrooms. Whoa, sorry. I gotta put a spot on my table where my mouse cable will slide in and out of. You know what I mean? So that way it's not like all over the table and then falling over the other edge and then getting stuck. And when I go like this and it pulls me back. Stupid. Oh, see, he wanted me to get a windmill earlier. That one kid did. And look at that. There's a windmill here. Hey, look at the mushrooms. Dude, that's a lot of money. I want to grow mushrooms like this, man. I thought about buying a catalog to grow morel mushrooms. Because when you buy the thing, they send you a bunch of spores and everything for your mushies. So that way you have a bunch of little mushy rooms growing. Oh, I haven't, man. I've been biting my lip. I can't really bite my lip because I don't have any top teeth anymore because of a vacuum accident. Don't ask. It was a heavy vacuum. And the ex-wife did it on purpose. Obviously not to do what she did, I don't think. Twat. But, okay, so I already said enough, okay. So what happened was, I have a Kirby vacuum. Which, is it in here? It's not. It's not. Okay, you guys know what Kirby is, okay? Kirby's a big old huge heavy duty cast iron. I mean, and they're cast iron. They're big cast iron vacuums. Well, the ex-wife, after we got into our tussle or whatnot, our argument and whatnot, and got divorced, she lost everything. She could only take her clothes and all her main necessities and whatnot because of infidelity. So if you're smart, don't be a retard. I mean, don't be that R word. Do it right. But anyway, she was the R word. She was redunculous about it and cheated and lost everything. So what she decided to do is she took my Kirby vacuum apart, right? I got this cupboard. It's literally no bigger than this. She had took the bag, right? Had folded the bag up, pushed the bag into the back. The handle was laying down on the floor. That's how I knew that it was in the room. But when I went to go open that up, right, the bag had all so much pressure on it that it literally forced the vacuum out. So when I opened the door, that vacuum came right out and hit me in the face. And since I already have a degenerative bone disease, which means that, like, if I break my bone, it's going to take me 3 months to heal compared to your month, you know what I mean? Well, in the process of doing that, it took out my grill, man. Took out my front teeth. And since, like I said, I got the degenerative bone issues with calcium and all that, they died. So I had to have them taken out. So now I'm waiting on the bottom ones because the dentist don't want to pull them out because I can still use them. The dentist is waiting on the bottom ones to finish. This happened 12 years ago, man. 12 years ago. No, 14 years ago now. 2012. 2025. So no, yeah, it would have been 2020. Yeah, it would have been. No, it would have been 2012. Yeah. So it's been a minute. It's been a minute. So 12, 15 years. So, and I'm still waiting on the bottom ones to go. So that way we can get all around dentures. But the top have been gone for like 3 years now. And I've gotten used to it. I got a top plate to put in, but I don't like the way I don't like it because oh my god, I sound like this. You know what I mean? Like that's literally how I sound. It's like I got a bunch of something in my mouth. You know what I mean? And it just doesn't sound cool. I am kind of self-conscious about the whole teeth thing, but at the same time, I think I sound better without them. I don't know. So now I'm just kind of rambling on because I got the canola planted, so I mean I'm good on that. Time is it was almost time to plant my wheat. So I'm not planting was it sorghum that we planted the last time? It didn't give me any. Yeah, sorghum didn't give me any straw. So I don't want to grow sorghum again. Did we do oats the last time? I'm gonna save that one field. We're gonna plant wheat. We'll do that tomorrow's stream. No, they don't. They all have water. Thankfully, they all get. For some reason, they get auto-watered. Like, I don't have to water them at all. They just get water. I don't get it. I think as long as I got a windmill there, it's like they have automatically got water. I don't know. But yeah, I've never had to water any of them on FS25 yet. Fingers crossed. Sorry, my feet. Look at that. Like, I can do it this side, but I can't get it anymore with this hand, man. So, I'll get it. There we go. I got it. Oh, I had to use my. I had pushed down on something. Never mind. Yeah, so I think I'm going to save that for tomorrow, you guys. We'll do some planting tomorrow. Like I said, we got wheat that'll go in. We got our canola in. I could do barley. Canola. So I go barley and wheat. I can plant wheat and barley here. I can do wheat here this time, barley here. Because I haven't grown barley yet. I don't know if that's going to leave me with straw or not. I need the straw. So. Oh, how are we doing over here? I don't know if he's been on. Have you been on to check your stuff, Ghost? Or to check this side at all? I mean, it's all growing yet. It's still good. So you're good over there, really. You know, there's nothing being cultivated, and then it's saying that everything needs plowed. And you're growing that for the bioplastic stuff. Hey, Ghost, are you still here? Hey, did you buy 56 and 57 down here and use them and then decide you didn't want them? Like, I'm genuinely curious if that's what you did down here. Because, or did you harvest those and just not get all of them? I'm curious. I've been looking at that the last couple of days, and it's really been in there, like, milling around. Like, did he buy the land, use it, and then sold it back, or what? So I got my bees, and they actually, this guy here should cover hopefully a majority of this field. Truthfully, I could put another one down here to incentivize that it's these two fields are done for that. Which, now that I'm thinking about it, I shouldn't have been thinking about it, but now that I am, take that, Sally. So I guess I was reading a thing, and I don't know a lot about the plant, but a plant called saffron. I guess they're starting to grow it again in Michigan or something. I don't know. I don't know what saffron's good for. I know they used to use it for dyes and stuff back in the day, and that it was potentially poisonous to drink. But other than that, I don't know. It was something weird I was reading about the other day. I was like, oh, that's weird. Cute looking little red plant, little flower. Okay, so that's the grass. So yeah, we're gonna work on the rest of some of that tomorrow. I kinda spent some time working on this little zone down here today. Overall, it's not that bad. It looks pretty good. Check it out, you guys. I'll come up here in the sky. This is what we did today. Look, we got our animals. Same thing. I do that a lot. I used to do that for the kids. No, I just find myself doing it a lot. It's a super expensive. Well, I guess we're growing it like crazy here in Michigan. I heard that it was by what I was reading one time is that it's poisonous to like turn it into like a drink or something like a tea. Like I heard that it can be poisonous and too much or something. So either way, what we did is we bought a bunch of sheep. Got some billy goats in there. Look at me. Look at me in here. Look at the little Billy in here running around. That's my real name. Yes, it is. Look at him. He's a little billy goat. It's a little me. Oh, how cute. How adorable they are. Oh, this guy was getting jumpy for a second, man. He's like, someone's watching me. Oh, he's a white goat. No joke, man. We got a white billy goat, man. Wait, he's got a pink nose. He's albino. He's a rarity. We can't get rid of him. And we got some look at little piggies. Little piggets. Look at them all, man. Little piggets. And their pigsty. It'd be sweet if they actually showed like little mud pits in here that they'd be rolling around in. Because that's what pigs do on a warm sunny day. And we got the chickens gonna make us some eggs. We don't got a lot. Eventually, you know, they'll be so cluttered in there we'll have to call KFC and set up a good drumstick price. I know right now would be a great time to have one of those little bells and cymbal sounds. You know what I mean? Prime meat for tame. Are you kidding me? Prime meat for taming Rexes. Look at these little things. Look at these things. You see how they act? Those are the future of the Rexes. Like, look at what the mighty have fallen to. With their tiny little arms. Now they flap. Instead of claw and scratch. And then over here. Holy udders. Mr. Butters. God dang, look at them all in here. I can't remember what this guy's name was. But their attention to detail, though, is pretty nice. Oh, here's our milkies. Little milky milkers. And this dude, he just lazy. He's like, you know, I'm a buffalo. I can chill. I can do what I want to do. Look at me. I mean, I don't see much difference, really, between them and a cow. I guess I'd have to actually look at a buffalo and a cow closer together. Without having to, you know, get down to spec. We did all this today. Not bad, not bad. I mean, we'll definitely get a lot more done tomorrow and all that. What do you mean that's not how it worked out, dude? I'm telling you. I'm telling you, dude. The mighty T-Rex right here, dude. You're looking at him now. 60 million years in the future. Minus the 17th century that was, medieval times that were fake. But other than that, look at that. Bam. T-Rex in the flesh. He ain't tearing me apart, man. That's right. They balk now instead of roar. Because he's not a dinosaur no more. He's a little bird. But yeah, that's what I did today. We did a harvest. We harvested a field way over yonder. Made $20,000 some. Hey, it's working right now, man. Just go with the flow. It's my narrative. I'm setting my pace. Know what I mean? Know what I mean, Gene? But yeah, we did quite a bit. I gotta get rid of this white stuff, you guys. Stay away from the white stuff. If you guys start acting a little funny, we gotta put you in a padded room for a bit. None of that stuff from like none of that Cheech and Chong stuff, man. You guys stay away from it. Keep your nose out of it. You guys that watch Cheech and Chong, you guys know what you want. You guys know. Gators and frogs didn't change much at all. Honestly, their species is, by DNA standards, has changed next to nothing in almost 60 million years. You know what I mean? That's insane. Gators, frogs, turtles, most land rodents, your mice, a lot of your rats, stuff like that, haven't evolved much at all. The only thing is they went from this to this. That's really all that's happened with some. And then the dinosaurs, they evolved, start hatching out their eggs, start having more feathers, That's what they say. Even what is it? Fossil records now are showing that more and more dinosaurs, as the centuries came closer to ours, more, they started getting a little smaller in the fossil records as well, along with fossil records showing feathers. So, I mean, it could just be an evolutionary state, It's no coincidence that if you take a skeleton of a T-Rex, right, and you place it sideways and that of a bird sideways, they look almost identical, you know what I mean? A lot of the bone structures are all identical. So, I mean, that's just, exactly, it could be a narrative, but when they fit so perfectly well together that way, and if they could actually get some DNA tests to do it, I'd like to see exactly how far apart and how close they really are from each other, considering that the bone density, they say that the bone density was almost identical between the thunder lizards and our chickens of today. So, who knows? I mean, could honestly very well be, you know what I mean? So, I mean, you never know. It's just how things go, man. I wish I could get my dude to do like I don't know how to get him to do all the cool little stuff. But, you guys, with that being said, I will be back. Oh, crap. Hey, I squatted. I will be back on later. I'm going to probably do some Call of Duty later. A couple hours. And then tonight, I will be playing Ragnarok. Probably about 8, 9 o'clock. The wife's got to work, so I'll probably play up till midnight. Do a solo play. I'm going to wait till next month, get my secondary server turned back on. So that way I'll have Ragnarok as a secondary map. And again, if you guys are watching the stream and you're coming to the end of it here like the rest of us are, and you guys want to play on my servers, you guys do need to join my membership. The lowest one will be the one that will get you to be able to play on any and all servers, private servers that I own and play on. But if you play Call of Duty, Fortnite, when I do play it, I'm on. You guys can jump in anytime.